All right, guys, we got another video, and this one is about dating, being a single mom. So let's check this one out.
So I'm new to the whole single mom thing, and let me just say, nobody tells you that dating as a single mom is basically like a psychological experiment. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm not really like looking to date, nothing like that. You know, just casual conversations or whatever. But like, one second you're like, oh my God, like, yeah, this guy's really nice. Like, he's a really nice guy. And then you find out all he wants is that. And that's not something I'm willing to give, you know? I also kind of feel like there's no in between, because there's either guys that just want that or they want to be with you for the rest of your life. And you're like, hold up, wait a minute. I just got out of a 15, almost 16 year long relationship. Not only that, but I have kids.
This is what I don't understand. And they don't even notice this. They don't even notice it or see it. Like, they still make this content and just put themselves out there, and they look dumb. And what I mean by that is, she literally just said to all of us watching, I don't know what I want. I really don't know what I want. I don't want to be with anybody, but I want to be with somebody. But I don't want to give up the box either. So what are you saying? What are you looking for? You're trying to date, but there's guys who, I guess, aren't wanting to do that. So you're against that. You have an issue with that, but you also have an issue with guys who want the opposite of that. So you're looking for somebody that's in the middle. Like, I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
And that's another thing I want to talk about. Right now, my kids are 1000% my highest priority. That will never change. And I am so into what my kids do, their sports lives. I'm so heavily involved, always have been, always will be. That's never going to change. So I feel like for me, dating, if I ever do decide to date somebody, it's going to have to be somebody that I can imagine being around my children.
Good luck. That's all I can tell you. Just good luck. Have a nice life. Have a nice single life. Good luck. Because the only thing you're going to get is an occasional somebody to come through and clap the cheeks late at night when the kids don't know they're there. Okay, it'll be on some midnight creep type shit. And that's it. Okay, because you're kicking away, you're turning away the guys who are actually trying to be that person. But what I think it really is I think those guys who are talking about they want to be with her, she's not attracted to them. I think that's what it is. If she was attracted to him, guys, believe me, I guarantee you that the goalpost would be moved and it would be a completely different scenario. But it sounds like to me the guys she wants don't want her. Okay, they don't want the kids. They don't want the package deal. They don't even want the low-hanging fruit, right? And the guys who want her, she doesn't want them because she's not into them. So that's really what this is, guys. That's really her saying that. And good luck on there finding somebody that you really like. Now, what's probably going to happen is she's going to meet somebody who she is attracted to, right? And he's going to find out she has these kids or whatnot. But what's going to happen is he's going to end up getting in her pants, something that she claims will not happen until whenever. Okay, these rules that she puts up, he's going to shatter that glass. He's going to do that, and then he's going to walk away, because when it comes to committing, that line gets murky. When it's time to, so what are we? When women ask men, what are we now? And what is this? What is that? Then he's going to leave. Whenever it's time to become the stepdad, put on the stepdaddy helmet, he's going to run away and run away fast, and she'll probably never hear from him again.
You know? I'm not interested in like hookups. I'm not interested in doing anything like that. It's kind of funny though, because like 1 second, this guy is telling you like everything that you want to hear, and then poof, gone, because he finds out that you're not interested in being a booty call. You're not interested in being a secret. You're not. And you're not interested in somebody that's scared of your lifestyle. Because if you're scared of me and you're scared of my situation and you're scared of what my life brings to the table, absolutely fuck off.
Of course, that's what she's going to say. And that's what a lot of them say, right? If you don't want to date me and my kids and you don't want to be their stepdaddies, then F you. Forget you. That's basically what this is. This is her making a video, building up frustration, getting angry enough to make this post. Because who else jumps on these platforms like this to say these things, guys, without being frustrated, without going through something? That's what this is. She's went through an episode or two, right? She's had some experiences with some of these men out here. And now she got a taste of what it's like on the other side after she's not with a guy who she was, in a relationship and has kids with, right? She said 15, 16 years. So what you need to do is go back to that man and try to reconcile that relationship. But instead, you're out here getting upset at men who don't want to deal with you and your kids because their kids are not theirs.
Because I don't want a man that is scared of that. If you can't handle all of me, you can have none of me. But honestly, this has taught me a lot. It's taught me what I want in a man. It's taught me to pace myself. It has taught me that I don't need to find somebody right away. And this is all, what's going on with my hair? This is all a part of God's plan. And right now, I'm not interested in finding my perfect somebody. I'm just kind of interested in finding out who I am as a person. And if I meet somebody along the way, that's great. But if not, I know I'll be fine too.
Yeah, okay. Keep telling yourself that. That's what they all do. It's called coping. They tell themselves things, they whisper sweet nothings into their ears, and they think that it's going to change their scenario or situation. It's not. Okay? Unless you pick a simp out of those group of men who want to step up to the plate or go back to your husband or your ex-husband, you're not gonna get anything. It's not gonna be good for you. Okay? I'm telling you right now, get used to it. Get used to it. And like I said, she's fresh out of this relationship, hasn't been out of this relationship very long, and she's starting to see what is really out here. I would love to see what she has to say a year from now, 2 years from now. I really would.
However, some of these dudes are a little bit grimy. I have told myself that if I ever did find somebody, I'm going to be so picky. And I know that maybe sounds a little rough, but at the same time, like, I don't want to settle again. And I want somebody that's, dependable. Hardworking is a big one. Loyal is a big one. Dependable, and somebody that's going to be great to me and my kids. But at the end of the day, regardless of whatever may come to be, I am fine. And I know I'll be fine because I have my babies. And that's all that matters. And some of you dudes need to hop up out my DMs if you only want one thing, because you ain't getting it, friend.
That's going to do it. That's all she has to say. But she's lying there as well. She's probably already given up the box, guys, because why would she say, there's a lot of guys out here that are grimy. Now, why would you say that? Why would you say guys are grimy unless they did something to make you say that about them? Okay. Anything past just getting past a phone conversation, right? What's so grimy about that? There's something she's not telling us, guys. I'm telling you right now. Don't let these women out here fool you. Don't let them make you think that they are so high, holier than thou and all that. That's not true in most cases, guys. Somebody has been in her bed, okay, late at night at 2:00 in the morning, clapping those cheeks and getting up and leaving, okay, and leaving her and ghosting her. That's probably what she's referring to. Don't get it twisted, all right? She's looking for somebody who she's attracted to, which she's probably talked to in the past, who she was attracted to, and who turned around and did something grimy to her. Okay, that's what it is. And she's really just looking for that perfect man that doesn't exist. There's not a man out there for her that exists that will look the way she wants him to look and is willing to step up to the plate and be a stepdaddy, because that man has too many options. So why would he go for her, right? I'm not even trying to be an ass about it. I'm really being honest and trying to tell the truth here. And I'm not speaking from feelings here. I'm speaking from facts. This is just true. This is just how it works, guys. A man who is that attractive and who has those things going for him and is looking for a partner, he's not looking for a mother with multiple kids. That's not what he's looking for. And he's almost always going to choose somebody in a better situation than this woman here every time. That's just the way it goes. That's just how it is. Now, I'm not saying that this guy wouldn't, clap her cheeks, but anything past that, it's not happening. Most men who are out there dating and who would call themselves attractive have, a number of women. There are certain women that you call when you have nothing to do and everybody else is busy. There are certain women like, I had women back in the day like that, where you had a Rolodex and you had certain women for certain things. You know what I mean? And there were, women who had kids and all that. That was low hanging fruit, but that was also women who you knew were desperate in a sense, to a certain degree. And that you could call them at 2 a.m. when something fell through, or, it was just one of those nights. And that's all this is. Okay. If you're looking for something serious, if this woman is looking for something serious and she's trying to find it, good luck on that, because most likely it's not going to happen. Okay. Unless it's somebody that she, she's getting with that she's not really attracted to, but then you're in it for the wrong reasons because then it's a ticking time bomb in itself, because if you're not into this guy, it's only a matter of time before he starts to get on your nerves, and you start to it's just not going to work. It's going to fall through. So it's bad out here for women with kids, man. It really is, especially if you're looking for somebody in the dating scene. You can't be picky. That's all I'll say. And with that being said, I'm going to get out of here, guys. If you enjoyed the content, please hit that like and subscribe button. I drop content on this channel every single day. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.